Today we will be tackling a long-standing problem of water generation and distribution that will hopefully feed our domes. Hello friends and welcome to the surface of the red planet. It is Sol 45 and hopefully today we will be finishing up the domes that we have been building in the previous episode and hopefully planting some seeds there and all those wonderful things. Having said that, I'm just gonna be putting another battery to be charged and picking up another battery. Now, the thing is, I do have some resources. However, what I do need is I need to be building this little plate that's over outside that's connecting this medium dome. That's the missing link. And because that one isn't built, we need to be able to finish it. So, hold on. Wrong pipe. Yeah, what do we need? We need 1 cement and 3 glass plate. I'm pretty sure that I have all the required materials within the confines of my rover parts. And we did make a couple of mistakes with my kilopower allocation. And don't worry, I'm perfectly aware of them. And I'm gonna be correcting them soon enough. Now, having said that, I need glass plates and I have little to no silicone. Now, the question is, resources inventory. I was pretty sure I had some silicone. Maybe not. Maybe I'm keeping it all in the fridge.
Equalizing pressure, low pressure warning.
Let me just double check that. Did I by mistake put all the resources here? Oh, I do have cement. And do I have glass plates? Yeah, I do. Sure. Well, then I don't need anything. Let's just go and fix it.
Equalizing pressure.
Okay, I didn't see that one coming. However, we're gonna take it short and sweet. And then we're gonna be fixing our kilopower stuff. Okay, there we go. Normal with the window. That's done. Sweet. Now, the next order of business, I would really like to fix my kilopower thingy. Do I have any power in this bad boy? I mean, I do. Well, in that case, don't mind if I drive. And I'm just hoping that I won't be hitting anything here. The way I just did. That's fine. Now, the error of my ways, which I have seen only this moment, is the fact that kilopower is producing the power constantly, so there is literally zero need whatsoever for using the battery pack to start with. And I hope it won't kill me, but yeah, it is what it is. It shouldn't have been powered in the first place. Now, we are coming close to the kilopower, so we're just gonna connect it.
Detected.
Yeah, high radiation warning. I know, and that's 80 kilowatts right in there, isn't it? How much is it producing? 88 kilowatts. So 88 kilowatts is enough to power all of those things down there, and I intend to supply it. So we are going to disconnect everything from this power grid. And I'm gonna make a complete overhaul. So stand down for your lead nuts. It's time for an overhaul, as the Jim Carrey would have put it. Now, having said that, those are not aligned one bit. And my plants are there. How much? We have plenty. Okay, these are aligned. So what I plan to make is I plan to make the entire freaking field here. So, yeah, this thing is going the way of the dodo. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of building. Now, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Now, the way I'm looking at it, we are gonna be disconnecting literally everything. And the plants won't mind because the plants are well supplied. Now, this pump, since it's not in operation, we don't need it also. So I'm gonna be placing it a little bit further down. Yeah, I know. Okay, fair enough. Now, the pump should be somewhere like here, and maybe even off-grid completely. That's another thing that I've been thinking about. I will relocate this tank further, but I would like the pump to be off-grid, basically, and that means resources. Now, water pumping stations, so I'm gonna place you, Sunshine, right about... Will it stand like that with an expansion? Gee, I hope so. Let's see, pumping station expansion. Will it allow to be connected? No, not like that, not like that. Like that, no. One floor up, maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's see first if I build it. Will it scale? That's the first question. Now, there we go. So, will you allow me to put the pump station expansion? You will. Fine. I mean, currently, why am I building it in the first place? Yeah, because I need intake pipes, silly. Okay, fair enough. Does that one need power? I don't think so. Cool. That means I can actually go with a water cable and just connect the water plug here for the time being. We will refactor that part as well. However, now it's time to take care of the power, water, and all that distribution. And I'm gonna make complete mess. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna make complete mess, and I'm gonna make a lot of wells, because currently my water supply is nothing to be desired, and it doesn't look really good. So that means I want my wells to be my pride and joy. So these wells will be mostly producing water, while only some will be producing oxygen. Right. For example, like this one. This is Sabatier reactor, and it's not doing actually completely nothing. So, I mean, I don't see the point of it being here. Right. So, cool. That's fixed. Now we will be going into the grid mode. Okay? And let's say resources, well. So, wells are gonna get here. I guess this is a good location as any. So, 1. 2. Okay, how far are they apart? They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we turn again and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One up. Can we fit one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe, I think those are enough actually. Let's just build them. I also want them to be charging while we are... There we go. Come on. That's one. Second one. Build it quickly, Sunshine. There we go. Second one. That's 2. 3. And they all shall be powered. I can go, I think, up to 10. So that would be 3. I don't know if that one should be one higher up. It doesn't matter. They are a little bit up and down, but that's fine. The main idea is that they should ultimately be all of them powered and producing water 24/7. So that's like 5 of them. and they are currently producing. So let's do it like this. You have the outermost, so you're gonna be connecting to the first one. I'm dragging a lot of cables because all I care about is putting a lot of water and producing a lot of water all day long, all night long. So that's one. And I know you're gonna tell me, you know, you're wasting a lot of water cables. What you should have done is, yeah, I know, that's fine. Now, that's 2, 3. I can actually build. So 88, if one requires 6, that means I could do 12. But let's see. I want to be placing another well. I want to be done with the water production once and for all, to be perfectly honest with you. So, can you go one down? You can't. Okay. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One down. And then you're gonna turn and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, and then you're immediately in the loop. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna disconnect you. So that should hopefully take care of our water production. Maybe I could do one more. That would be a lot of liters of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 up. There we go. So that's, I think, 9, right? Gosh, I really do need a water pump unit here. So let's see, can I actually have a water pump unit like here nearby? Maybe 4 of them just connected and drag with one pipe. So yeah, okay, maybe that would actually make more sense. Pumping station, 1 more. So we connect 1 here like so. And that one is, how many is it taking? Is it taking 3? Okay, I want it to be on the same level as the other one, so I am thinking like that. Like that, probably. Yeah. Let's connect it. Hook it up. So that's the pumping station. And then we're gonna be proceeding with assembling the wells. As many as we can. I mean, it's just a matter of putting them all together and having them do their own stuff. So, come on.
Not enough materials.
Okay, what am I lacking? I'm lacking solar cells and small pipes. Solar cells. Okay, I can just build 1, 2, 3 wells. Let's see, can we build 3 wells? I don't think I have the silicone for it, but if I go and pick up the silicone from the fridge, I should have 3 wells. Yeah, and you're saying, okay, you're wasting water because... Yeah, I know. Low pressure warning. I don't care.
Pressure dropping.
Hold on. Here's the silicone that I was thinking. Now, that would be 3 more wells.
Equalizing pressure.
3 more wells, and then I'm good. But the ones that are currently there are already producing, which is good, I guess. So that's one thing we should consider. Now, let's say, okay, well, at least 2 wells should be added. Oh, I can't because I cannot produce solar cells because I'm low on silicon. Okay, fair enough. Now, printing. Well, can we continue? 1, 2. No, I can only add 1 well. Okay, fair enough. I could actually go further if I would produce more solar cell and electric motors, but that's fine. Sabatier, Can I actually produce one Sabatier? Well, expansion, Sabatier, electric motor, electronics. Yeah, I would lack a couple of those components. Maybe I should build them as well. Small pipe, aluminum pipe. I missed the ability to add. So small pipe, aluminum plate, steel plate. So let's say printing, small pipe. Let's do, I don't know, 10 of them. Aluminum plate, let's do another 10 of them. Steel plate, let's do another 10 of them. Electric motor, let's do another 2 of them. Packs of screws, let's do another 10 of them. Is there anything else? Electronics, well, those I cannot produce. Cables, whatever. Fine. I'll need to go and search for more silicone, go figure. How is my printing? Yeah, a lot of things need to be added. I'm just waiting for the packs of screws, electronics and cement, and then I'm gonna hook up everything. Alright, packs of screws, electronics, come on, and then cement, and then I leave this printing process to be doing its own thing. I think it's, if we solve completely the water, we have done a pretty decent job, and I think that's kind of important. I do think I have cement, so maybe, yeah, that's not such a big of a deal. Okay, cement. Now, you continue printing, Sunshine. I have no issues whatsoever. However, I'm gonna keep on constructing the wells, because I think those wells should be constructing and submitting water, first and foremost. So, we'll see if I can build one more. That would be ideal. If I can't, I can't. That's fine. I think I'm gonna be probably one electric motor short.
Not enough materials.
Yeah, and some small pipes. Fine, I leave those as is. Now, what I plan to do, I plan to hook those up, and the most distant ones are going in first. So yeah, sorry, no electricity, but I think it's gonna print another 2 more electric motors, speaking of it. So come to think of it, maybe I should go back, and yeah, I'm constantly going back and forth. Yeah, I know, it's a build episode, what can I tell you guys? So, my 3D printer, I'm once again limited by silicone. Jeez Louise. Electric motors and some small pipes. What are you printing still? Packs of screws. Do I have enough packs of screws? I know I will be able to gather a lot more materials when I start salvaging the rest of the bases, but that's also gonna happen. So I have now a grinder level 3, so soon enough I'm gonna go on a crusade to get a lot more materials. That will hopefully make my future base expansions much more worthwhile. Right, so, but the thing is, have wells and have them produce well. Yes, that's ultimately what I had in mind. Now, there we go. Oh, I'm missing solar cells. You don't say. Okay, you build up to the snuff how much you can. Fine, okay, time to hook up the water. So, water, we connect the water plug, and you go to the first one. There we go. Second, you go right there. Third one, you, Sunshine, go right in there. Now, you, Pump, will be allocating all of your output to this pump, which is ultimately feeding the beast, and that's fine. Then we have the rest. The rest being going directly to the main pump. There we go. I am fully on board in making this one more than enough water to last us the lifetime, because the domes are thirsty. The domes require quite a lot. There we go, and we need Well, we have 3 more, so ultimately I'm not gonna even need the last well. 1. 2. And then I'm gonna just destroy the last one, I guess. And 3 will be the one that's gonna get built, which means you, Sunshine, are going the way of the dodo. You are not gonna get built. Thank you very much. Bye. Cool. Now I've gotta hook up all those guys. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them to this bad boy. And I do hope I have a cable extension kit. Now, where is my electricity? Transformer expansion. Fortunately, those are not costly, so I can actually build those. There we go. Now, kilopower, you are providing the power. Beautiful. Now, we are gonna go easy does it. Straight and true. That's 1. I mean, ultimately, you could argue that it would be a better idea to put this bad boy directly next to the wells. Yeah, you're right. You have a point. You have a point. Okay. You win. I'm really bad at planning, it turns out. But I'm good at correcting, so yeah, don't judge me. Now, this thing is gonna get transformer ECU. So, the ECU will be positioned like so.
Oxygen 75%.
And that one is gonna get built pretty quickly. And then we need the transformer expansion here, and that one is also gonna get pretty quickly built.
Available point for technological.
Yeah, and then I have to go irradiate myself once again because I have relocated the ECU. That's fine.
Alert. Radiation detected.
I know, radiation detected. That's fine. Now, hooking up this bad boy, and now we can actually save a lot on cable. Right, so connect the plug, and now let's spread the love. And by love, I mean a lot of electricity. You should actually go here. Then we have the third one. This is just a little bit of hooking up that needs done, but this will actually save us massive amounts of power for our base, which is currently being powered primarily by solar panels and batteries, so that's definitely something that we should keep in mind. But our water production will be running solid, and that's kind of important. And I also have to distribute that power. However, there we go. Easy does it. Hooking up all of the necessary cables. I'm gonna leave even this cable here. Right. Then I'm gonna take the next one. I'm preparing all of the necessary cables so I can hook everything up and it can be producing a lot of water, which is kind of important. I think this is the last one. Now, due to that fact, we don't have a one that's having a Sabatier process. I don't know. Let's see. Sabatier expansion. Can this be built? Maybe it can. Let's see. Maybe I do even have everything. Maybe I do. Apparently I do. Cool. So you actually could be producing water. Oxygen, I guess. So that's good to know. That means we should be connecting here. Do we have an oxygen tank? Vertical tank? Oxygen tank. For that, I should have small pipe and everything else. But, yeah, that one could be doing the oxygen tank. Now, it's already dark. Time flies when you're having fun, right? So, now, the kilopower is putting the power in. Now we have to make sure that we're putting the power out. So this one requires 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and no device detected. All of them are requiring 5. So in use is 35. Okay, we still have more than enough. Right, that means that those wells now should be producing a lot of water. What about you, Sunshine? Sabatier, are you producing something? Now, oxygen, I really don't know. Do you need to configure oxygen production? Maybe you don't. We have stored liters. So now what we are doing, we are putting all of the output that's going in here. Simple, extended, to use, in use. In use 0, extended, yeah. Okay, output, we're gonna be putting like, I don't know, 100 out. I don't know how much is being used, but that's fine. So everything is being pumped out, storage and production. Storage output, yeah, it's going out, hopefully. Now, the next one has a much more massive input. So daytime production, production at night, it's being produced. So it puts like 200 out. I know that it's not doing that much, but it's gonna be filling that water tank like nobody's business. Right. Because the tank should be empty, the big tank should be full, and that's the way the world should work. Right. So that means that our water production is now solved. I consider this done and dusted. The good thing, what it means, that nowadays all these guys are completely and utterly unnecessary. Meaning, here, no device, 0, which means more power can be routed towards the main base. Okay, this one needs 40. Fine. Priority-wise, let's say this one actually, what's the input? Transformer ECU input is daytime production is 396, so 140 out. Currently it's 24 being. That's fine. All right, so
low pressure one.
if, yeah, I understand that there's low pressure, but there should be water, running water too, because we should have plenty of power, the hydration, and then we're gonna be making sure that we eat enough, consume, yes, consume. We're gonna turn off the battery. And let's go and check how are our plants doing. And I also want to see those domes from the inside. Because, well, now, those are at 33%, so we should be moving those at stage 2. Those are at 50, so they need stage 2, and those are at stage 2. So all of them are at stage 2. Perfect. That means that I should move them away. So blowtorch is gonna get fixed, small plants crate is getting the work on the biz, and then we're gonna go. So you guys are what? Corn. You are at stage 2. Right. All of you, plants are withering. I'm aware of that. Now, potatoes, stage 2, and pumpkins, you said stage 2, right? So, stage 2. There we go. That's how I fix the problem. Set required values everywhere, and everything should be hunky-dory. In ideal case, these plants should be growing like nobody's business. We're gonna be shutting off these for the time being. Set required values to nil. Now, I could be growing more, but as said, I'm trying to identify. So basically, we know that now corn is 2 out of 3. So corn needs to go into here. Potato will be done there, and pumpkin, for you, we need a dome in the future. That's fine. Let's just see how do our domes look. Small dome looks the same as it did last time. Medium dome. I do look a little bit bigger, but what do we have here to build? So here we'll need to build a composter eventually. And yeah, that I think it's it. Yeah, all right. Good to know. Anyway, I believe I'm not gonna be keeping you here with the materials. So the electricity materials workbench, we are... What? Power offline. Ah. Okay, clearly I'm going way over my electricity budget. Funny enough. Right, guys. I mean, that's enough for this episode. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.